Okay, good afternoon to all. Welcome to this year classes. Today we are going to know about the adaptations in desert animals in the ninth class biological science, ninth chapter, that is the adaptations in different ecosystem. So what is meant by adaptations? Adaptations means the organisms which are living in that particular area or different ecosystems. Those can be adapted or develop the changes in a certain period of time to the different conditions of that situations in that ecosystem. Here, the organisms which are living in particular area, for example, the organisms living in water and desert, on land and forest. In all these ecosystems, the conditions are different. So the organisms mainly they need food, water, and shelter. So these organisms to fulfill their requirements in their surroundings, in different conditions, they have to develop the certain type of changes in their body. Those type of changes are known as the adaptations. So here now we are going to discuss the what are the changes in the what are the adaptations in the desert animals. Generally, the conditions in the desert are very difficult to survive the living organisms, because here the conditions are, those are the very hot conditions. The sand becomes very hot during the daytime, and the availability of water also very low. Water is scarcity and food is also scarcity. So how these organisms can develop or adapt to such a type of conditions, such type of difficult conditions to survive in the desert. So here we know that the organisms which are living in desert, so mainly camel. So the camel is the most popular organism in desert. So it is also known as the desert sheep. So how the camel can develop the adaptations, develop to survive in that desert conditions. So what are the adaptations we can see? On sand, it is very hard. When we try to walk on sand, our feet that can, we are unable to, that is difficult to walk on sand. But camel that has the specific or specialized changes on his feet. So camel feet has only two fingers, and those are the very flatted and specially designed feet. So here the adaptations in camel, we observe that, so the first one is hump. So this is hump. So the hump stores the food material in the form of fat. So when the food material available, more food material available, that camel that can store in the fat of hump. When the food material and water is unavailable or sufficient amount is not available, that can use the fat for the energy and the water also. So here, when the fat used in the hump becomes very small and also very soft. So next one, long eyelashes. So eyelashes are very long and those are in two layers. So these eyelashes protects the eye from the sand. So next, the nostrils. So our nostrils always open. So we are try to close the nostrils. We are unable to breathe. So, but here the camel nostrils. So the nostrils of camel closes voluntarily and to protect the blowing sand. The sand should not enter the nostrils. So next, long legs. So camel that can grow nearly 7 feet. So these long legs keep its body from the hard sand. And another important is there, that is the thick fur. So this thick fur also protects the hard conditions in the desert. So the people who are living in desert area, so those can use the camel for the different purpose. For example, traveling and transporting the goods and agricultural and milk and meat. So they depend on different their requirements. So the camel can survive without drinking water for long period. When the water is available, it can drink more water, nearly 150 liters. That is equal to 40 gallons of water that can drink. So this more amount of water stored in the blood of camel. So these are the adaptations we can see in the camel. So not only camel, different organisms, different animals also living in desert. So all the animals living in desert, those have the adaptations. And some animals, their body covers with the scales. And some animals which are living in burrows, those can be that can appear only during night time only. Okay, so what are the conditions and what are the adaptations in other desert animals? We are know about them. So adaptations in the other desert animals. So the first one is the sidewinder adder snake and golden mole, fernessy fox, kangaroo rat, sand grouse, and sand diving lizard. So what are the adaptations are present in these organisms? So the first one, sidewinder adder snake. So this sidewinder adder snake that travels side pathway. So when they crawl sideways, only small amount of its body, here you observe that only small amount of its body can touch that press against the hard sand. So this technique helps the sidewinder snake, this sidewinder snake to cool itself, So here you observe that once again, you observe that only small amount of its body pressed against the hard substances, hard sand. That technique helps the surviving of cool temperature. That can cool the body temperature of sidewinder adder snake. So next one, golden mole. So this golden mole. So some organisms in the desert, they have the different adverse adaptations to the difficult conditions of the desert. So the birds, those are the, here you observe that these are the sand grouse. So these sand grouse birds that can fly a long distance to oasis to search in the water, So when they reach the oasis, they drink more water. So they drink more water. That water can that can fill the crops. Okay, so in their crops, those water stored and that can return to the nestlings and that can return for its nestlings. So here you observe that. So these are the sand grouse birds. So here this is the crop. So this crop is it's a bag-like structure, sack-like structure. So this one filled the more water and return to their nestlings. Carry the water to the nestlings. Okay, this is the bird of sand grouse. So next, sand diving lizard. So this lizard, when the temperature of the sand is very hard. The conditions are very hard. Okay, so it can lift the legs. It can lift the legs in the air to keep its body cool. So here you observe that. So the legs of the this lizard that can lift in the air to cool its body. So this is the another technique of the sand diving lizard. So some conditions, some animals, they have the ability, extraordinary ability to survive the different conditions. For example, kangaroo rat. So this kangaroo rat that lives in the western deserts of the Northern America. Okay, so entire the life, this kangaroo rat that could not drink water, that should not drink water. So without water, organisms are not surviving. So how this rat can survive without drinking water? So the digestion process in their body that can synthesize the little amount of water. So next one, Fennessy fox. This Fennessy fox, this is the desert fox. Its soles are covered with the thick fur. So that soles or thick fur soles are helps to walk on the hard sand. And here you observe that the ears of these Fennessy fox are very big size. The heart or heat from its body that can loses through the ears. So next one, some animals we are observing during the night time only. So generally the animals which are active in the daytime and sleeping in the night time, those are called diurnals. Some creatures or some animals or insects, those are active in the night time and sleeping in the daytime. These are called nocturnals. So the night time conditions are different from the daytime. So low light. So here, what are the adaptations are observing in the nocturnals? For example, in our surroundings, we observe the bat and wolves, rats, cats, and fireflies, and cricketers, and cockroaches, and scorpions. So several organisms, those are active during the night time. So those are called nocturnals. How these nocturnals can survive in the night time? What are the adaptations are developed in these nocturnals? For example, these nocturnals, they have developed the sense organs for the senses of the smell and senses of the sound to hear. And also these eyes are big size to watch during the night time. So here, for example, we take the bat. So bat eyes are mostly, those are the collapsed. So how these bats can survive during the night time? So bats, those can release the ultrasonic sounds. So these ultrasonic sounds, when they falls on any surface, immediately they reflected to reach the bat. So in these reflected rays, those can identify that what that surface was. Is it its prey or is it its enemy? In this technique, that can collect the food material and also escape from the from the predators, their enemies. So these organisms can develop the specialized senses to survive in the night time. So most of the desert animals also that can be changed as a nocturnals, because extreme hot conditions, to escape the extreme hot conditions in during the daytime, they become nocturnals. Desert animals become nocturnals. So for the surviving of the all these organisms, so for their food and shelter and water and their requirements to survive according to their requirements, All these changes are known as the adaptations. So adaptations means the organisms which can live in different ecosystems, different areas. According to their conditions, these organisms change to their requirements. These are called adaptations. So in this chapter, what we have learned? So the first one, organisms adapted or developed over a certain period of time in different conditions for the better survival of adaptations of organisms. So desert ecosystem is unfavorable to live the organisms. So camel is well-known creature in the desert sea. So camel hump stores fat for future use. So sidewinder snake crawls sideways with only a small amount of its body pressed against the hot sand. Golden mole escapes the heat of the sun by swimming through the sand just below the surface. Kangaroo rat can live without drinking water throughout its life. Sand grouse flies long distance to an oasis and it sets water which it carries back its crop for its nestlings. Fennessy fox furry sole helps in the walking on hard soils. When the sand becomes too hot, the sand diving lizard holds its feet in the air to cool down. Animals which are active during the night time and sleep in daytime are called nocturnals. So these creatures have highly developed sense of hearing and smell. Some insects like crickets, fireflies are active in night. Some desert animals become nocturnals in order to escape extreme daytime heat. So in this chapter, what we have learned and how can we understand and improve our learning. So what do understand by the adaptations in organisms? What adaptations in we can see in the camel? Do all animals living in desert conditions show adaptations? Explain how the organisms have adapted in the desert ecosystem. Why the animals that live in burrows usually wander during night time. So the nocturnals, those can wandering during the night time to escape the hot conditions, during the daytime. Right? Examples for the nocturnals. So nocturnals means which are active during the night time and sleeping in daytime. So what senses have developed in nocturnals? In nocturnals, smell, sight, and sound senses have developed. Okay. After this class, if you have any doubt, you will ask to your teacher to clarify the doubts. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.